I wanted to put a row on Team Sport.
Ooh.
Real
We might see what happened. Pug, if you hear this, make it happen, Pug.
Was Mac's contract always the first choice for the first single?
I didn't even look at it like a single. That's why I'm just calling it the first release. I felt like it was gonna be the easiest record to listen to, far as just like not having a video.
Okay. I
ain't want to waste Team Sport like without having a video. You feel me? A couple of them that needed them visuals. Mac's contract could have a visual this week, but it was an easy record to listen to, and it kind of fit almost the format of how Corner Store Legend was. It's just straight bars, no hooks on it. That kind of like intro the album per se, even though it's not an intro. I thought like the Anita Baker sample, people was gonna like recognize that hoe. And the rapping, man, like y'all, like any nigga know me, like I rap, nigga, like I rap. So that's the only record that's like that on the album. So like you can get that little, you know, if you want to hear me rap like that. Everything else is, I was trying not to be, it was a lot going on in the last year. I rewrote pretty much everything from basically November of last year to about April.
Damn.
It was other than Dez Caught It. And why I gotta say pause, because of Dez Caught It, man. They been saying that. They been saying, I'm fucking with y'all, man. But
what made you go with the sports athletic theme? Cause that was one of the things I fucked with, you know.
Because of the album name.
Okay.
Nosebleed Section. And to be truthful, I done had that album title since I was about 12. That nigga JD Gator that's in the front.
Yeah.
That's my nigga from, we been rapping together since 3rd grade.
God damn.
So, yeah.
This nigga said 3rd grade.
JD a year older than us, so he was in 4th grade. I was in 3rd grade when I met them.
Was that back in the 70s? I'm fucking with you, Rob.
What year you graduated?
03.
Nigga, please. Nigga, I'm 02. Nigga, come on, man.
Nah, fuck with you,
Y'all
dog.
cousins. Nah, but we definitely some 90s, baby. I mean, we 80, baby, but nigga, we come up in the 90s.
Nah, for
So,
sure.
like, JD, like I'm saying, that nigga was a fucking engineer when we was kids. Nigga had a rolling 4-track, like one of them Tascam 4-track players.
Oh, shit,
That nigga had that in the mid-90s, so man, he got tapes from when we was like 6th, 7th grade. He still got them.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to tell him to get out the vault. But I done had that album name. I used to say that was gonna be my debut album when I got signed. It's a metaphor for like being in the game, but like you still not close to like where you wanna be. So obviously, nigga, signing shit never happened.
Right.
But I literally lived that, you feel me? Like I'm in the game, nigga. I get royalties, nigga. Like,
nah, for sure.
It's certain people, depending on who you ask, that's how they look at me.
Yeah.
But when you in the game, where you at in the game, nigga, I'm not on the floor. I ain't necessarily got good seats, but I'm in the motherfucking game.
Yeah, you in the building?
Oh, I'm definitely in that
Yeah,
hole.
for sure. For sure.
That's law.
That's really what it was. So, like, when I made Dez Caught It, I was like, all right, I might just make every record about sports. Cause I ain't never did no concept album like that.
Once you knew it was a concept, did it make the writing easier?
Yeah.
It did.
And it made, let me tell you this, the way I write from where I'm at. And I didn't want to do that this album. Cause if I did, it would have been really dark. Like it would have been super dark.
Yeah.
That's why you hear like the Black Bells record. I tried not to make it as
fire,
dark as where I was at. All Madden, I struggled with that hook for about 2 years. That's the first beat they really made. Like when Jedi like got to like get with George, I wrote them raps, and then I rewrote the second verse because I was like, nah, that hoe not tough enough. And I got another version with Mac on the hook, but for whatever reason, Rockaway couldn't get like the sound wasn't like working, so I couldn't put Mac on there. So Mac was supposed to be on there.
Oh, okay.
So when we do the deluxe edition, it's probably gonna be a little different on the hook. But yeah, like, I was just trying not to make too darker records.
Yeah.
Cause like a lot was happening, like family split up, nigga ain't with his kids every day. Like, yeah, nigga was kind of spazzing. I felt like, nigga, I could have made a bunch of records like Fuck the World.
But you made it where like a lot of the subject matter was real fucking relatable. So like everybody can speak to it not being right at the moment. Or you wanting to be the provider, but you got to make a way out of no way. Like it was dope. Like cause you know niggas got everybody up here got families and shit. They got to take care of something. They got somebody they got to take care of.
That shit tough, man. Like
Let me ask you this though. Why not make a record through your dark time though?
Well, cause I always make them records.
Okay.
You feel me? And this particular experience was different. You feel me? Like, shout out my baby mama. I love her.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this. You feel me? So I didn't want to put
No,
that
for
on
sure.
her.
Sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
I had to respect her decision. But if I had wrote raps and recorded them in them moments, it would have been some Kim Mathers moments. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Now, let me say this though, because a lot of artists do. Well, not a lot of artists, but there are a few artists that have wrote in those moments, and those moments have catapult those artists to like the next level.
but yeah, I mean, and they're in this album.
Yeah.
Listen to All Madden.
For sure.
I just didn't get as intricate as I do in certain like
For
other
sure.
albums.
For sure.
If you listen to Tortoise Theory, that's a
Yeah.
dark album, my nigga. Like
Indeed.
All right.
it's a very dark album. Cause I was in a
Damn, my crazy
You
ass
was,
love
you was
that shit.
into it. Yeah. All right.
yeah, so it was
For sure.
like that was
sure.
a dark album. I don't even like listening to that album.
Yeah.
Straight up and down.
And I got you.
This album, I think people gonna hear it, and if they on the first listen, I think niggas gonna be like, yeah, that whole live, you know, it's straight.
Yeah.
But then when you kind of go back, especially if you look at the song listing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
all y'all said, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
I rap, but these is like halftime at the Labor Day Classic. That might be my favorite record on there
For
because
sure.
it's a fun record.
Yeah.
For sure.
That and
TD
TD
Dance
Dance.
is they fun records.
No,
And then
for
I
sure.
like the record with Jack a lot. Like
Yeah.
Oh, the film room.
man,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
that nigga killed that hook,
Yeah.
man. Like 'cause
Yeah, Jack is on
if
the
you
road,
hear my
bro.
like
Yeah.
let me say this, man. I heard Jack don't like recording niggas hooks that they did it, but he did for me. So that ought to
Yeah.
tell you I'm a good hook, right?
I was wondering, like, did he do it or you do? Because I know how he is.
Well, yeah, if you hear the original, with my voice, I was like, nah, I can't. Jedi and them was like, yeah, it's straight. And I'm like, nah, this ain't.
Niggas don't want to hear me do this.
Nah. I got to get somebody. So it was either going to be Jack or maybe my nigga Eddie Coke, but we decided on Jack,
Shout
which I
out
think
Eddie.
was the right decision too. But shout out Eddie Coke, that's my nigga.
Because Jack got that pain when he
Yeah,
was
it
singing,
worked.
bro. Yeah, it works.
worked.
Yeah.
It worked like a motherfucker, so yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to it. So I'm gonna check it out.
I need to run this on the car. I was at work jamming that hoe, and I heard Dez Carter. I'm like, this.
Oh, that whole sound different in the car.
I say, this
My,
nigga
like
here
my
had to
fourth
bring it
listen,
up.
I finally played it in the car. I was like, oh, this bitch hit different in the car. It's different. It was already fire in the headphones. It hit different in the whip.
We sampled that record first. Shout out, you feel me?
Dez
that
Carter was on the OTAs, right?
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was on the OTAs. That's
Yeah.
the first time I heard it.
It had already been out. I heard some other people use the sample.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
But that
It
hoe,
is
that
what
hoe
it
is.
is.
Please be sure to check that hoe out.
You know
What's
who
the,
the big
what's the
homie
release date
is?
again?
September 27th.
There y'all go. Man, it's a fire ass album. I want y'all to check that shit out. If y'all take our opinions as any type of value, then you know you in for a treat, bro. Like that shit is dope. It's where rap needs to be, and I appreciate it. I like that. Those songs like your fun records. I like see you taking chances like that. Cause I've heard you in Clubhouse shit on what was the one from the last album?
Real rapper.
Yeah.
It ain't that I shit on it, man. Them niggas on Clubhouse, man. I hope they watch this shit too. For real.
They do.
In my room, them niggas be acting weird as fuck when it come to me sometimes. They be fucking with me because I be talking so much shit.
Yeah.
I love real rapper.
Okay.
They made me dislike it.
Oh, I thought you, because you was talking about like almost as if like somebody made you do it and you didn't like that hoe.
No.
Oh, you fuck with that bitch.
Nah,
Okay.
nah, that was my idea.
Oh, okay.
I
You
been
can watch that
wanting to
nigga
make a-
perform that
man.
hoe and know he don't hate that hoe.
But nah, like, but if you go other than Tortoise Theory, every album I got records for the hoes. I ain't no scared of hoes rapper. You feel me? Like, I love the hoes.
We love the hoes.
I just
Army
know,
love the hoes.
I just, for me,
Definitely love the
I
hoes.
make albums. I make a full range of emotion on the album. So yeah, like if you go back to Abortion, I got, man, probably the most popular record I had for the years.
You was a wild nigga for naming the album Bullshit, bro.
I'm a wild nigga. I'm a wild nigga. I just done calm down, man. Stomach issues got a nigga different, man. Nigga don't be, man, my body not the same no more. My body
Walking different, B.
Walking different.
Talking different, B.
Talking different, B.
You the other day, because you was when you made your Cowboys denouncement video.
You know I made that video after the Packers game?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. But we was talking about the conversation that came up about people like paying attention to certain shit other than like just the music. Like, is that like a new thing you still trying to work through?
I don't like the idea of being a content creator.
As an artist?
I'm not a content creator.
Yeah, because you're an artist.
I'm a songwriter. I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. I don't feel like I have to make. So really, I wasn't tripping. It just like, and that be the fucked up thing about the internet. You can't, excuse me, especially when you write something, you can't hear nobody context. You can't hear their tone.
Yeah.
So when I put the post up on my stories, I wasn't tripping about that because I'ma spin it. A lot of them people that was coming and ended up pre-ordering the album.
Yeah.
So I'ma spin it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think you were tripping either, because it's
Yeah,
the thing.
but-
It's the thing we are like, even as a podcast that we go through, you never know what the fuck is gonna be the one to get all the fucking views and all the fucking. It'd be like, wait, this is the post that did it for y'all. This conversation was bullshit, but okay, appreciate y'all.
So nah, so
you
like
know,
the idea of just
appreciate
that,
shit.
I'm not, I can't sit, like I can, but it's not something that's natural to me, you feel me? When I'm doing them Big Bob things, them is just in the moment. I ain't never like said, oh, I need to do an OG Big Bob video. Like, nah, I just, once I seen that the people responded to it, yeah, I would keep feeding the people that shit. But like, nah, I ain't just sitting up like, man, let me think of content, nigga. Like, nah, I'm not, that's not how my mind work.
That's the way they
So,
got us now, though.
It's tough. Hey, one of the Clubhouse niggas, Aubrey, is in here, man. Aubrey be bullshitting. Nah, I love Aubrey. He be talking a lot of shit. But yeah, nah, they, I just, for that, you would think with my kind of personality, I actually would be suited for that shit.
Yeah, you would.
But
Talk to the people, Rob.
I could. I don't want to do no podcast either.
And you sit and do one, nigga.
No, I'm talking about like
On
host
your
one.
own. Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't want to like review music or nothing like that. Cause
That's
I'm
tough to do as you still active. Yeah.
I'm too active.
Yeah.
If I did something, it'd be like, it'd
Don't
be like,
say it.
Don't say it. Yeah, don't say it.
man, niggas, man, I'm the most stolen from nigga here, man. Hey, it's all good, man.
I
That's,
know as a podcast, we get stolen from a lot.
A lot.
no, I'm just talking about just
Oh.
over the
Yeah,
history
Joe
of what
Budden
I've